Destiny 2 video. Yes, we're back again. We're on our Warlock class, and I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll explain that later, but today, yes, we are doing some more grinding. You guys just seem to absolutely adore it when I go to these activities and just grind mindlessly for my god rolls. So, honestly, I can't thank you guys enough, because there's nothing really right now to do in Destiny 2, but there is weapons in the menagerie that I've still wanted to get because I just was too lazy to not get them. And today we are farming the Callus mini tool. Wait a minute, Nick. Why are you farming that absolute trash SMG from the menagerie? Now, hold your horses. Hold your thought. Hold your damn little thought right there. So the Callus mini tool is basically the Mida mini tool, but you can get random rolls with it. Now there's a few so if you look at my vault here, I've got a couple of SMGs I'm gonna try out in other videos if we don't get this one. So I got a Hero's Burden right here with high impact reserves. I adore it. I got a Breath of the Dragon here with high impact reserves, and I just love SMGs with high impact reserves. They just feel so consistent for some reason. It just feels like they have good consistency. So, what the hell? Sorry about that, but excuse me. The Callus mini tool has so for our barrel perk, we're gonna go for we got quite a bit of good options here that I want to go for. For the top tier choice, we got extended barrel for the range and recoil direction, -10 handling. That might be okay. We can go for arrowhead break just for some more more handling, but also greatly controls your recoil, but with 30 recoil direction. We can go for chambered compensator for 10 recoil and 10 stability, but -5 handling, so that might be our safest bet. We can also go for hammer forge just for the range and no downside, and small bore for the range and stability. Hammer forge giving us 10 range, and small bore giving us 7 range and stability. So let's go to menagerie and see what we can do, shall we? Is my armor even all correct? I know it's stupid, but every single video I just never seem to have my armor correct for the activities we're gonna go do. And I'm completely sorry. We're gonna give me a second. And I don't know what masterwork I want. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I don't know what masterwork I want to go for, because this is a lightweight frame SMG, like the Breath of the Dragon. So it's lightweight. You move faster with the gun equipped, which is like godly in PvP. So that way you can just strafe a lot more. It's just easier to do that. Okay, so I didn't go. So that's for our barrel perks. Like I said, extended, arrowhead break, chambered compensator, hammer forged rifling, small bore. But for our magazine perk, we could go for ricochet rounds, just for the increase in stability and slightly increase in range, and also just some more stability. We could go for high caliber rounds, but honestly, because just because this thing has a really low magazine and it fires way too fast, we can also go for a pendant or extended mag. If I get one of those and not ricochet or high cal, I'm not gonna be upset because, well, they're useful perks. This thing has low magazine, and we're throwing on our armor here. Apparently, at the start of every single damn video I make, we have to sort out our gear because I'm never prepared for videos. For some stupid reason, I'm just never prepared, and I'm completely sorry. I know Nick, you put sniper rifle reserves on. Why do you not? Because here's the thing. So last week, Menagerie had the ogre boss, and I hate that guy. I hate the ogre. Just ugly. But today, it should be either the Vex Hydra or the Vex Minotaur, which they're good for snipers. Let's just get this crap off. So yeah, so we're gonna use our Dread Adventure. I'm actually figuring I'm gonna fund this off camera. I'm not gonna actually record this. I'm gonna get a Dread Adventure. I got a tactical mag, but I think extended mag would be better just to increase the reserves. But like I said, we're after the Callus mini tool today. Why is my inventory so full? Oh, why am I using Jotun? Because I prefer snipers. I'm an idiot. At some point we might end up using that bad boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jotun's... I'm not gonna lie, Jotun's kind of fun to screw around with in PvE, but also PvP. Well, PvP, it just shines like there's no tomorrow there. Didn't I buy the ornament for this thing? I did. I bought this for Bright Dust. Why am I not using it? I swear I had an ornament for that thing. So yeah, so let me just let's get rid of you for now. Shall we? Okay guys, we're gonna just farm this, and at the end of the video we're gonna go to the tower and check our postmaster and see what kind of rolls we got. So like I said though, we're gonna go for, on our barrel, either extended barrel for range and recoil, minus handling, 10 range, 10 recoil, minus 10 handling. Arrowhead break for 10 recoil, and for 30 recoil direction and 10 handling, and no downsides. Chambered compensator for the 10 stability and recoil, minus 5 handling, safest bet. Actually, fluted barrel would be kind of nice, but that's just too much handling, and this is already lightweight frame. And we go for arrowhead break, which is just 10 range and no downside. Small bore for 7 range and stability. We go for ricochet rounds or high caliber rounds, but extended mag and appended mag are also pretty good choices. I either want moving target in the first slot or dynamic slay reduction, and in the second perk slot, I mean, we have to have high impact reserves. I won't be disappointed with tap the trigger, but I don't want tap the trigger. Because I'm not going to be tapping the trigger. You know what I mean? Can you guys remember last season that the Devil's Room was so broken? Like, okay, I want you guys to leave some down in the comment section. How many times last season did you see a Devil's Ruin in the Crucible? Because on console, if you guys played console, let me know how many damn, like, you know, Devil's Ruins did you see in the Crucible. I saw it non-stop when it first came out. Of course, it was, you know, new and shiny and stuff, but even after that, ooh, somebody put a something there. And this thing is still busted in the Crucible, to be honest with you. It's still pretty busted. It better be you, because I do like the Hydra, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hear a Xenophage out there. And my Phoenix Protocol, I know is not the best roll, but... when I'm using Phoenix Pro, what am I doing? Reason. Do I got Lunatic some boots on me? I swear I did. Yeah, they're a pretty shitty roll, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, they are. Let's just put them on. Ow. Why are we, like, never prepared for videos? Like, why am I never prepared? I'm so sorry. I am just, like, never prepared for a video. Like, I never have my armor equipped. I don't have damn thing equipped. And I'm drastically sorry. Do I hear a Polaris Lance? I have not heard that thing. Yeah, I do. I see that. I know that ornament. I don't have it, but I've seen that ornament around. That was a Polaris Lance that Warlock was holding. I have not heard that thing in forever. I have it, and I absolutely love it in both PvE and PvP. It's just that the archetype it's in is not the most favored. You're most better off with like a Black Scorpion 260 or a 200 like the Night Watch. They're just more consistent. But you're most likely gonna, if you want a rapid fire frame, you're obviously gonna go with Randy's. If you have a good Black Scorpion like I do, you're gonna go with Black Scorpion. I have a God Roll Black Scorpion that I just love using in Crucible. I'm definitely gonna make a video on my Black Scorpion. I actually forgot about the Black Scorpion and make a video on it. So maybe next video, maybe tomorrow, I will make a video on the Black Scorpion that I just love using. Because even though it's not, it's obviously it's not in the meta, it's still a pretty good scout rifle. And I mean it. Rapid fire frames are still, they can still hang on to those ranges. Yeah, rapid fire frame can just hang on to those ranges that they should not hang on to. Why is it every time I record, we gotta record at nighttime for reasons, and why do, like, my nose just loves to be an ass? Oh, I see, your Titan is way too stupid, isn't he? gonna put that there. And we are gonna do all 3 runs today. We're not gonna skip any runs or nothing. We're gonna go all out. You guys know how we do these menagerie videos. We just go all out, no matter what. We do all 3 runs. If we get the god roll early, we're still gonna grind menagerie, but probably for something else. Actually, you know what? We're gonna be grinding this SMG for quite a while because I don't know what masterwork to go for. Right now, I'm going for stability because I am on console, but I don't know if I want stability. Like, if I figure out with dynamic sway reduction that the stability on this thing is pretty nice, I might not need, and if I get like arrowhead break or something to increase the stability, but no penalty to my range, I might go for that instead. You know what I mean? And the reason why we're using Devil's Ruin, by the way, and the Love and Death, because right now it is Solar Singe, and you guys know me in the menagerie. We love to match our singes. We love to match our burns. So yeah, put down one of those bad boys. That was a dumb idea. I need to put a bond on whenever I pick up an Orb of Light. I gain health regen. I love the Dread Adventure. One of my most favorite sniper rifles of PvE. This exotic is so busted. And I said, this exotic is so busted. It's crazy for DPS. It's only a sidearm too. It's the best part about it. If it had some, I think if it had a catalyst, I don't know what the catalyst would be. The stability is actually not too bad. Just the recoil animation throws me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. The actual like recoil animation of this gun just throws me off completely. So I don't do as good with it in the Crucible as I should. But just because of the recoil animation, I just get thrown off too easily, which I shouldn't. I just do. Ah, shit. I tried throwing a Divine Protection. I think that the Divine Protection should be slightly buffed. It doesn't feel like it's a worthy choice for your grenade. Like, it doesn't take that long to blow up. Like, it doesn't take that long to you know, pop the shield from Divine Protection, and it doesn't last, like, it's not a shield I would personally use over my grenade. That's what I wanna, yeah. Maybe we had like, maybe like a 2% health increase. Then that's fine. Like, you know, you get 2% more shield capacity. Maybe 3 or 4%. Not anything major, you know. Not obviously make overpowered of an overshield, but just some minor.
If only your frail face had tusks, I would cap them with gold.
Cool. Everybody would be killing me because they want my gold tusk and sell them. You know what I mean? They want that. You know what I mean? I'm so weird. I'm sorry, guys. I'm honestly sorry. I'm so weird. Let's go through here. And yes, no, it's always menagerie. But the thing is, menagerie is like the best six player activity in the game. Not only can you choose your loot, yeah. And also that, like, you guys remember when the menagerie launched, you can get like 5 or 6 weapons a drop, like per run. I'm kind of glad they fixed that because I honestly love farming this each week. Because you guys just love to watch me farm this, and I want to keep that trend rolling, I guess. You know what I mean? I love the movement speed you get with those Arc Souls. I mean, those, with Soul Carrier. It's such a beautiful, movement speed increase. So beautiful. Alrighty, hello. That was a dumb idea. There's, I keep forgetting that there's grounded on. Know that? Someone using Black Talon, are you joking me right now? If I had to choose a sword for DPS, it would not be Black Talon, I can guarantee you that. Black Talon's more of a PvP choice, and that's very easy to say that's a PvP choice. There's no way in hell I would use Black Talon for boss DPS. Just give me a Skyburner Sure Hand from Black Armory, and I'm good to go. I've got a god roll with Relentless Strike and Whirlwind Blade, which is the utter god roll for really any sword. If you get a sword with Relentless Strikes and Whirlwind Blade, just straight out masterwork that roll. That is like the god roll you want for a sword, because you just get so much more ammo. It's such a powerful perk combo. One that I don't see a lot. Because what the, I'm pretty sure, what the, curated roll can do is it can get Surrounded Spec and Whirlwind Blade, and they're both damage increasing perks, and they actually stack together, so that's why it's the curated roll is so, like, I'm pretty sure that's the curated roll. I'm probably completely wrong now, you know what I mean? But if I'm not wrong, let me know. Like, is the Skyburner Sure Hand worth going for with surrounded Spec and Whirlwind Blade? Is it worth going for? Because I love there is if you guys know, okay, so with Guardian games, you guys knew the machine gun there, right? The Heir Apparent. I am currently working on a build with the Heir Apparent that I do want to work on, but the thing is I don't got a good exotic, and you need the it's the alchemy chest piece they buffed this season. What's it called now? It's I'm gonna have to I'll showcase. I'll look at it. Web radiance here. Thing's almost over anyway. Can I say I actually love rangefinder instead of field prep? Because for one, I get a scan in a well of radiance and get an increased reload speed, and that is like a hell of a lot more reload speed for one. Do I see a primey? Yes, I do. Who doesn't deny a prime engram? Who can get lucky and get a dire promise? I don't need a dire promise. The only dire promise role I can see me going for is rangefinder and opening shot. So if I do get rangefinder opening shot, I'm gonna showcase that. And hopefully we do get ricochet rounds, because ricochet rounds is still like the best barrel perk, magazine perk to get. But it's still pretty good. Like on console, it's still like godly. And the barrel perks, mainly just maybe arrowhead break just for that recoil, to be honest with you. Or maybe just something to increase its stability with no drawback on range. Well, basically anything to increase its stability, but no drawback on the range, which is typical one-hand cannons. And I never got Dire Promise in year 1 because I really never played year 1 Destiny 2 because it was so bad. There was like nothing to do and nothing to grind for. You just played the game, so I never really played year 1. But I'm pretty sure that the Dire Promise was the actual roll was trash. The curated roll, the static roll was just so bad, but the hand cannon just felt nice. Like it had a good feel to it, which is why people wanted to get it, because it was so good, because it just felt so nice. Not that it was good itself. It just, like I said, it just felt nice. Move. Excuse me again. I'm not using my sniper rifle on this guy because it's going to be so difficult to aim for his crit. What the hell? That's a load of bullshit. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? I think somebody swung their sword and cut my head off. I think that's exactly what damn well happens. They cut my damn head off. That's bullshit. Hey, excuse me for my language, but that's just complete and utter no. Just no. That was just complete and utter bullcrap. Look at you guys. How fast can I get my reload speed? I'm gonna have to... Only one person finished the gauntlet. Are you damn well kidding me? Isn't it the stupid... Okay, it's the Hydra. One of the worst ones here. I love a Titan with a melting point, by the way. Melting point, I mean hammer strike, where basically it's a debuff that decreases enemies' defense and just increases your damage. Can I say that Beloved Death is still pretty good if you got full core and spike grenades? Yes, field prep is the utter god roll, because what field prep does is it gives you more reserves. But I don't give a damn about my I don't care about my reserves. Like, I just love rangefinder because increasing that velocity of the grenade itself is so nice. We always wait a few seconds at the beginning so that everybody else can run. Did that guy? Oh Jesus, that guy's laggy. He has the heir apparent. Like I said, I'm working on a build with the heir apparent, and I just gotta get the right armor pieces, the right stats. You know what I mean? I gotta work on it. I might not have the build done until next season, but I'll get it done. Don't worry, guys. I will get the build done, and you guys will see the build. Okay? I promise you, I'm working on a build with the heir apparent, just to get the most out of its Armor of the Colossus perk, but increase it. Okay, I'll show you after the video. I'll show you, not after the video, after this specific menagerie run, I'll showcase what I'm going for. Okay. Let's put this bad boy down, shall we? And just note the sword in the middle of the well of radiance, you can actually shoot that and kill yourself, so beware of that. Guys, you don't want to get close to this badass. Come on, dude. Okay, right now I'm just bad accuracy at the minute. Devil's Ruin is so busted. But why was he all immune? Immune. What the hell is immune about? I want that. Thank you. No! I don't want that. I want the engram, but not boots. I don't want high heels. I don't want high heels. Anything but high heels. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am seriously sorry that I'm weird. I'm seriously sorry, okay? If I am getting too weird, go ahead and, you know, complain about it in the comment section. Go ahead and complain that I'm too weird. And you guys will leave if I'm too... Nah. I'm being weird right now. I should shut up. That's clear another... That's what I should do. Everybody's dead. It's just me and this Titan. What the hell is going on here? Can I say the Warlock's jump is so nice? The, well, our hover friend... Our, you know, levitation friends. They're so nice. I'm running into a wall. I love walls, apparently. I apparently want to make out with the wall. I'm seriously sorry. What is it? Oh, it's not the Vex Minotaur. It's the Hydra. It's, Pivot. What's going on here? What is up with this game today, guys? It's the Hydra, and I am the least fan of the Hydra. Wait a minute, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I am doing this completely wrong. I should not be using this. This Devil's Ruin. I completely f***ed up, man. I just messed up. I should be using Whisper of the Worm, because that's solar, and I'm so bad at jumping. Oh my god, now I feel like just an idiot, because I just messed up on my... One, I messed up on my jump, but two, I messed up on my load. This guy is using one of those, that connection thing? What is he doing? I guess he just seems like he has the laggiest internet in the whole wide world. You know what I mean? I've been watching too much anime recently. Not anime, but... Okay, at least he's not dumb and just did not put one of those things down. I think I might have to just go to collections and grab this thing, guys, because my computer is being an absolute bit. So just go to collections. I know it's going to be underpowered, but I don't care. I just love Whisper of the Worm. It's my favorite exotic in the entire game. It just looks sexy. It is sexy. It's very good DPS. Overall, it is a sexy-ass gun.
The Hydra is cautious. It must know how many Vex fell here today.
If that guy seriously just uses damn super, I cannot believe that. People use their supers when they just don't need to use their supers at all, you know what I mean? I love this roll. I love just anything to increase the stability. The Zen Moment's obviously good. I don't give a damn about, like, you know, reloading perks and stuff. If I can just control the weapon, I'm fine. I just put reloader mods, seriously. Lazy ass Warp Titan. No wonder why you guys eat crayons. You guys are lazy. I'm severely sorry. I'm being real, okay? Can you be more stable, please? If nobody uses this gun, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this guy. This thing just trucks out, just bangs out DPS. I mean that. It just bangs out DPS. I know I'm not waiting Whisper breathing. Seriously, you want a good DPS sniper, you gotta go for Whisper. It just pumps out DPS. Hello? Oh, one of you? Well, those things, huh? Hydra being an absolute arse and just owning us. Fantastic. Well, exactly what we want, Bungie. I'm gonna put one of these things here. I don't want you whatsoever. Mind leaving me alone? How the hell did I miss that, can I ask? You know what? Get lost. Gee. Leave me alone for once, would you? Okay, thank you whoever got those things. I was gonna snipe them myself. Because the Hydra, you just have so many, those damn Cyclopses, they like one-tap you if they hit you, like directly hit you. It's so annoying. The Hydra itself ain't fun to play against. I love the Vex Minotaurs. Such a unique mechanic. The fact that it has those, like, you know, walls behind it and they just come to kill you. It's such a unique mechanic, and why I love the Minotaur's my favorite boss. Second has to be the Hydra here. Because it's just not the Ogre. The Ogre's just a bitch. What is he doing being a ballerina? This thing's being a ballerina. What is it doing twirling around in circles? You know what I mean? Oh, great. Ad type for the sniper. Great, man. What am I? Right here. I can't do anything. I mean, I'm a sniper. Hello. Do I love aggressive frame sniper rifles? Oh, hell yeah, I do. Especially Dread Adventure. Dread Adventure is like my most favorite sniper rifle. It just looks so good, it feels so good. Dude, you got no scope on that thing. How do you see through it? I want to see his roll. Give me a minute. I want to see his roll. Yes, I'm a inventory peeker. Disruption break. I'm not the biggest fan of that perk myself. I know it's good because you got seasonal mods, and if you pop a barrier shield, it will count as a, will pop in a shield. Nobody puts a well down here. Summoner, jealousy, kicking in. I'm not gonna go there, guys. Let's not even go there. Oh yes, we're gonna get him to spawn over here. Yay, the best spot. The best spot, because you got an easy sniper perk right here. You could be an easy to use sniper right here. You know what, Whisper? I mean, how could you not love this thing? Look how sexy it looks. Look at this thing. This is how seriously I take the game. I don't take it seriously at all. Can you stop shooting me with those big ass purple bullets? Are they even bullets? I don't even know. Blade barrage, are you joking me? Are you that bad at aiming with a damn golden gun? Even though golden gun has a lot of ease of use, I'm not gonna lie to you, pretty good ease of use.
Guardian of Guardians.
We got two of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we did. Like I said, though, let's take a look at these two. I'm bored. We're gonna... No, let's put our runes in here. Like I said, we always do all 3 runs to get the maximum amount of... You know, just to... You know... I guess just to make the video longer. I don't know. I know the SMG is like the worst thing here to grind for. One of them. But, it's just something about high impact reserves on SMGs that just makes me want to go after the SMG. Like if it has high impact reserves, it's already pretty good. Ah, see it has dynamic sway. Oh, it has both of these too. Oh, that's pretty good. And it has arrowhead break. Okay, we're gonna lock that down. I'm gonna see how much that might be a little fun to play with. That's just complete another garbage. Goldly, it looks I think like a leaf game. Like I don't like surrounded. It has like our barrel perk, our magazine perk, and it has our. This has a lot of our perks across the board. It just. We got unlucky with RNG, and we gotta pay for it. Son of a bit. You know what I mean, guys? We gotta pay for our RNG. Yeah, screw this. I want Devil's Ruin. Not that thing. Because this thing is absolutely garbage in PvE. Like I said, we got ricochet rounds, and it already has this. We could put backup mag, which bumps it up to 41. But then I can't use Icarus grip because I love using a warlock with SMGs and just put Icarus grip on a gun, and it's so good. It feels so good. I got the ornament apparently. I don't remember getting that ornament. Like I said, though, I'm gonna see how this works because I don't like surrounded. If surrounded is garbage. For me, I know it has a pretty big damage bonus, but it feels like you're forced to waste the mod slot on surrounded spec. It increases the damage with surrounded, and bonus damage lingers for a brief time and no longer requires 3 or more enemies. It just requires 1 enemy. See, the problem is I don't know. Like I'm obviously gonna play with this in Crucible. I'm gonna put surrounded spec. We're just gonna play around with it. I'm gonna play around with it in Crucible for a little bit. I'm gonna see what it does. And if it is good, I'll probably review it. Okay? I'll probably just make a video and say that, guys, this SMG is nasty. Probably not gonna be the case, but we'll see. I'm rambling. Okay, so for the heir apparent, you guys are aware of the heir apparent, right? Obviously, you guys are not. So I'm gonna review the gun myself. So it's a pretty big gun. It has heavy slug thrower. Hold your aim down sight button to spin up the weapon, and it can be only fired when spun up. And it has armor of the Colossus when at full health. And I mean full health and shield, you gain an arc shield, like a fallen captain. I'm working on with the exotic Suijin alchemy. This thing right here. With blood magic, weapon kills while standing in a rift causes the basically it extends the timer, allows your rift to last longer. I'm trying to combine the empowering rift with it, so that we get the empowering rift to gain that increase in damage at all times, but using middle tree Dawn Blade, so that we get the Will of Radiance, so that we can get a melee hit and get that 6% damage buff. I mean 6 seconds of a damage buff. So I obviously I have to get the exotic. I've unlocked the exotic. I just need to get a good roll of it. I just literally got it from collections. And I need to stop doing that. 90% of my exotics are from collections. Hello, man. Does anybody not love, like, if you don't love Will of Radiance, where the hell do you live?
One of your people took his head off. It was quite the melee.
Better be, take someone's head off. I'd love to see that myself, you know. Bungie, can we have a... Okay. Sleeper Simulant. Oh, I have not seen that thing in like years. Like, nobody ever uses Sleeper Simulant. Not to my knowledge. So I have not seen Sleeper Simulant in forever. But Bungie, can we have a finisher where we literally pull off a ad's head, where literally it doesn't count as a headshot kill. It just counts as literally you literally pull its head off. Its head pops off. Do we got 2 Sleeper Simulants? We got a Sleeper Simulant. That's pretty nutty. Like, how long has it been since you've seen a sleeper? Probably forever. I'm not gonna use the Will of Radiance yet. Does he have the Phoenix Protocol? I have no clue. I can't see what this... I never use machine guns, but in this encounter, machine guns are like the best thing ever. Like machine guns just feel like they do no damage to bosses. Like they just feel like they don't offer you anything. You know what I mean? Why not use something that actually does DPS? You know what I mean, guys? What a smart hunter and what a smart warlock I am. They're probably gonna die, which would be kind of funny to see. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Another tether. What the hell are you guys doing? I hate it when a hunter uses their tether and throws it in the exact same spot I put my tether. It's just so annoying when they do that. You know what I mean? Hello! Oh, I forgot how much damage Sleeper Singlet does. It just chunks things. I actually forgot how good it was. You guys, boy, I haven't used it in like, what, 5, 6 years? Obviously not 5. You guys get the idea. I'm over-exaggerating about how long I haven't used it, but you guys will get my drift, right? How long has it been since you've ever seen a Sleeper Simulator? Please tell me. How long has it actually been since you've seen a Sleeper? Probably forever. Because that was like because that was a year 1 exotic. Obviously it's so powerful, people forgotten how good it is. But because it's a linear fusion rifle, and when people think of linear fusion rifles, they think of like, oh crap, this gun's shitty. Which is typically what comes to mind to me when I think of a linear fusion rifle. And the only linear fusion rifle that actually comes to mind is Sleeper. Even then, it's a linear fusion rifle, so it's not even that good. I think, yeah, it was a good gun. Like if you were like, if you were under light level, it was like I think the go-to gun for your power slot. I'm pretty sure. If you were low light, it was like the go-to weapon for DPS, as it just trucked. I mean everything. So I don't know. I think Sleeper was. That's my personal opinion. Okay, we need whatever radiance here. Do I hear a whisper of the wind? Man, I love to hear Whisper of the Worm. Whisper of the Worm is so underrated because it's a sniper rifle. That's why nobody uses it. Because sniper rifles got, you know, basically nerfed, but they were taken away of their buff. So their buff in Shadow, they got buffed in Shadow Keep, and then Bungie decided to re-nerf them. Like, that just makes no sense, Bungie. Like, yes, they were good, but they weren't the best. I mean, there was a lot of encounters that snipers just didn't perform well in, and actually in a lot of strikes they don't perform well in. Like, you guys get my gist here?
You know them, right? And you killed them anyway. Why do you do this when you know I could end you for it? Enjoy, you Guardian.
Does anybody not love Callus's dialogue in the menagerie? Like, that dialogue right there, like, who doesn't love that dialogue? It's so, like, it's so cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. The tether, my favorite super for a hunter. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though Orpheus rigs were nerfed this season, they're still the go-to exotic for using that super. I mean, because the Orpheus rigs were nerfed this season when they only give you half of your super. That's half of your super. Bungie, it hasn't changed. It's still a go-to exotic. For me, anyway. Obviously, some people it was ruined. Whatever the case is for you, I can't judge you. But I just love getting half of my super gone away and using all masterworked weapons and getting so many orbs of light. Oh my god, it's still basically the old school one. It's still the old school. Who doesn't love killing ads, you know what I mean? And like I said though guys, I know like 90% of my Destiny 2 videos is just us grinding for weapons. But you guys seem to just love it when we grind for weapons. Because for one, our videos are like an hour long. Which is very good actually. I love making long videos for you guys, but obviously not too long videos. If I'm playing something like Crucible, it's only like what, 5? Who the hell puts 2 Well of Radiances in the one place? Like, who is that done to do that? I knew the Ogre was going to die. Streakers are such a bitch. Can you open your little mouth, please? I've got ammunition. Surprising. Please, open up. I would love to kill you. Thank you very much for opening your damn mouth. Mouth? I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a mouth or something else. You know what I mean? There you go. Like I said, I'm using Devil's Ruin. Devil's Ruin just chunks everything. DP. It's like a fusion. I'm not sure if it's like a. It's like a trace rifle. I don't know. It's either a fusion. Obviously, it's a fusion rifle, but it just feels like a trace rifle. It's like the actual how to fire the laser is like a fusion rifle, but the actual like damage and the tick numbers is like a trace. Guys, I love trace rifles. I love the Cold Heart. That's my go-to trace rifle if I ever want to use one. It just does so much damage. And so yeah. Oh, I wanted to finish them. I love using finishers. They're so much fun. I know you can actually kill yourself by using one, but they're so fun to use. If of course you don't die. Could you imagine if you could perform a finisher in the Crucible, but if, you know, if you were behind and, like, there's obviously a good way to do finishers in the Crucible. Think of it this way. If you guys ever play Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 5, you guys know how the melee system works, right? If you attack them with a knife in the back, you know, you can kill them in one shot. You know, obviously they're not expecting it. They're like, what the heck? Nope. Then you stab them in the neck. If you attack, so what I'm trying to say is if you are behind the Guardian, if you are behind an enemy Guardian, you can, you know, finisher them. If you're behind them, they can't counter it. You know what I mean? But if you use the finisher in front of them, they could counter it. And if they counter your finisher, well, you are dead. You know, if they counter your finisher, you're obviously dead. But if you finisher them from behind, you're not dead. You're actually gonna finisher them and not you. No, it's a cool concept. I would honestly love to see that. Bungie, can you guys actually like implement that? Where if you are behind a Guardian, like behind a sniper, for example, like somebody using a sniper rifle, you are behind them. They're not expecting anybody. You go behind them. What do? You finisher them. What's gonna happen to them? They die. Or you attack them from the front. Like I said, you will die yourself. I know I'm being lazy, but I'm waiting for DPS phase. Dude, snipers are like the best for this encounter. I'm not even joking you. Can I say the thing's still cranked? Hit that guy by accident, not gonna lie. I was gonna use a divine protection, but then I realized I missed number 10 world of radiance. I don't need a divine protection. And now we do. Here you guys go. Can I get some help? Another fellow warlock. You better have like something. Solar grenades, the best grenade to use. No joke either. I don't blame you for using Jotun. I think it's like cracked, but use something else. Like I think, yeah. Don't you guys sometimes get annoyed? Like I'm honestly, guys. Okay, so I heard that weapons were being like weapons sunsetting. I'm okay with weapons sunsetting, just not my exotic weapons and not my exotic armor. Like, I'm only worried about my exotic weapons and my armor. I want to be able to use my builds in seasons to come. I'll explain this in a video, and I hope Bungie actually listens. I tethered the asshole. What am I doing? I'm gonna put mine down here. You dead?
There are none quite like you, Guardian of Guardian.
Another rune implement. We got two of them. We got two of those bad boys, which are always nice to grab. So one more run of these things, and then we are done. We're gonna go through all of our rolls, and hopefully we actually got the roll we're looking for. Like I said, that we want for our barrel perks. Like I said, just like I said, our barrel perks. Any of the perks I mentioned at the beginning. The magazine, high caliber or ricochet rounds are always fine. And what are the other perks? We got, but extended mag and appended mag are also kind of nice, just to have the extra ammo in the reserves. In the perks, we want dynamic spray reduction or moving target. Both of those are disgusting, and we have to have high impact reserves. Yes, I know. Having extended mag gives you more bullets, and therefore you're gonna not proc. You're not gonna proc high impact reserves. But think of it this way: I get 40 rounds in it. I get 20 rounds of high impact reserves. 20 more damaging bullets. And something about that is just so satisfying to me. I don't even get it myself, if you know what I mean. I am confused what's going on with my laptop at the minute. Give me a minute, guys. You guys mind? My laptop's being a complete and utter ass. Can't help. Oh, my laptop's being a bitch, especially when you got shitty internet. Because my room is like dead center in a dead zone, so like no internet's really coming through. And I mean that, no internet is like really coming through. And I mean that no internet's really coming through here. Ouch, there's my, oh crap, there's my table too. I'm gonna say, I'm doing that now actually. Yeah. Come on, let's have some fun this game. Let's have some fun this menagerie run. Is that Luna's Arrow Not Forgotten that I hear? Wait a minute.
Your people pride themselves on their wisdom, Warlock. Are you worthy of your tribe?
Really? What is he using? Is it not the Trial of the Nine hand cannon? I'm pretty sure that is. I never played Trials of the Nine. Like I said, I never played Destiny 1 in year 1, Destiny 2 in year 1, sorry. Because the game was just bad. Like there was nothing to do. And it was just so boring. So like I just never played it. I'm sorry if I don't know like if it's a Trials weapon or something like that. I just confused. No, not you! Fuck it. Wait a minute. Why does Yoin have so much handling? Yoin's reload animation is somewhat satisfying. It's like you're reloading a computer chip in a way for some reason for me. I don't know why. I love this gun so much. I need heavy-handed. What am I doing? Heavy-handed is always nice with Yoin. But the thing does just chunks. That was a 1K shot. I swear that was a 1K voices shot. That's satisfying. Even though Jealous is kicking in, but you know what I mean?
For something so and small. You have such strength.
Heard that. You don't do that to a nice fella like me. Me a nice fella. Nick, you're full of shit. You know that, right? I'm so poor.
and shadow, intimately intertwined. Will you like prey? Will you be snuffed out?
Seriously, spectral blades? That is not the super I want to see in PvE. Like, if I'm going to PvP, I expect the spectral blades. But if I'm not in PvP, I don't expect it. And I don't want it in my lobby. So yeah, kick that guy out and give me somebody like... Blade Barrage. Seriously, game? I can't believe you can get the Vex armor again. Like, that's so weird. Why are we allowed to get the Vex armor? I think with Bungie, I'm expecting like, the Devour! Beautiful, beautiful subclass. Another sleeper! I have a luck with sleepers today, right? Yeah, that thing. Where else? There it is. Did I seriously just hear a damn Dawn Blade? I just hear a Dawn Blade pop. Seriously? Malfeasance. I would rather take that over a Dawn Blade any day. I actually do love Malfeasance. I honestly wish that Malfeasance was good. Malfeasance is pretty fun to play with. I'm not gonna lie, in both PvE and PvP. Well, I haven't used it in PvP yet, so I'm gonna give it a try. Malfeasance is just the only problem with it's just in the worst archetype. Like if Malfeasance was in the 150 or the 140 archetype, then Malfeasance would see some play. But it's not in that archetype. It's in the worst archetype of the 180s. So like I said, if Malfeasance was a 150 or a 140, then it would see some more play because it would be so forgiving. Jealousy. You have the, oh, I have jealousy at the minute. Everybody in my lobby using rage. Look at it, 2 pieces of rage shit. Let me see, take a look at the guys. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I'm expecting that, right? Okay, yep. Okay. I want to leave the lobby now. No, I don't. Another flawless run? How the hell?
Led by royalty with cosmic legacy. You've shown them that legacy means only as much as they can live up to.
Our legend. Don't put it there, put it here.
Show me you know how to seize an advantage, Guardian.
Not gonna load it yet. Now we are. This is all over here, guys. This thing just chunks. You know, I actually forgot how much this thing chunks out of people. Out of like ads and stuff. Get out of here. Why does nobody use Lunafaction boots? Yes, they were basically neutered with, I'm pretty sure, Shadowkey. They were neutered, but they're still pretty good. Like, they're not like they're still good, like, less reload speed equals more DPS. Like, why can't nobody see that, like, ever? Okay, I want to file a complaint that the streaker did not die to 1 Yoin shot. That streaker did not die to 1 Yoin shot, and I would love to file a complaint that the streaker has too much armor. Can you nerf him? Oh god, I'm sorry guys, I'm weird. Why do I act like I'm drunk and I know I can't drink alcohol because I'm too young? Yay. Anyway, enough of that shit. G1K just chunks in Solar Singe. I'm gonna res you because I'm a nice person, like nobody else is. Okay, I'm sorry if I offended anybody by that. That's probably like I got a lot of you guys probably like, well, I res my teammates 90% of the time. And that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Don't even murder me, bitch. Oh my god, why is Jotun just chunk so much? Not Jotun, 1K. We might be able to do this. Check grenade launcher shots. Can you guys like get out of my face? I don't want to make out today. Sorry guys. What did I just tell you? Okay, my bad luck. I don't like grabbing that damn sword. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like grabbing it. It's just so awkward to use for me. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm out of chance here. Hey!
The hive are driven by their hunger. There is weakness in their grasping, and you punish them for it.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, by the way, guys. I just got, you know, because like because there's buzzing in the background. That's my fans. It's really warm in here, but I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So that's why I kind of yell too much, and you know, like, and my voice, and like I just feel so drained because I yell so much, so then I just can't talk. Well, I can talk, but yeah, I just feel so drained from doing all that yelling. Why are you blade barraging me, bitch? Jesus.
Do you even see your enemies as you cut them down? You will see this one. I've made sure.
I didn't even have 2 rounds of my damn Jotun. I had 2 rounds of my Jotun. Was that the mountaintop? Of course it is. It's like the only grenade launcher you ever need. Well, that's Radiant, I'm at the worst spot possible. This here is better. You got such ease of use, you got such easy access to the target. Oh, I almost had that one too. That's a beloved. Also, I'm kind of surprised how fast these hello. What do I see here? A crap ton of purple. You want this? Well, you can have it. I just love, you know, cooking things. I love cooking ads. This is why I use Jotun all the time, because I get to cook everybody. It's so much fun to cook people. That just sounds so messed up. Okay, I'm not even gonna say it again. But this sounded so messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, great! I know I only got 3 extra rounds, but it works. Like with the 1K voices, you're not like, it's not the best thing in the world, but you're always happy to see, like if somebody has one equipped, like it's like, oh well, yes it's a Jotun, but I'm not bad, like it's a pretty good gun. In PvP though, I would digress. In PvP, it just, why waste your heavy ammo on the Jotun when you can use like a machine gun, which is like so popular. Like how many, like I always run into, I've been recently running into some swords, but I mainly see like grenade launchers or rocket launchers, you know what I mean? Like I love rocket launchers because I just love to get that one shot and get like 1 or 2 kills. But that's because I don't want, because I'm not the best with power ammo, so I feel like I'm gonna die, so I like to use that 1 round on whoever's in front of me and know that, oh, I'm dead, but they don't get the ammo. You know what I mean? Like, I only had one bullet. They're not gonna get much out of me, besides, well, a kill. Not my ammunition from my heavy. But it's such like a beautiful, it's such like a, it's a comforting kind of sight. No, they ain't getting any power from me. They're getting basically nothing. Oh, cause I had power. Wait, we got the final blow because we got feeding frenzy and kill club. Seriously? I'm not complaining. So, power time. And like I said, I only do the menagerie 6 times a week, because that way I get 3 rewards from my hunter and I get the 3 rewards from my warlock. I don't like playing Titan. There's something about using a Titan. It just makes me feel like a cheesy person. Does that make sense? Like they're so cheesy in the Crucible that I don't like playing them. I was playing some Titan in survival, as I still need to get Not Forgotten. No joke. Like, Bungie buffed auto rifles. Why not buff SMGs? Or buff hand cannons? I think, assault, like, auto rifles and, sidearms are pretty good. Okay. Your main top choices for your primary right now are auto rifles, as a matter of fact. They're pretty good. You know what I mean? They're pretty good. And sidearms are really good at that close range engagements. Bows, they're not really worth using. If you like it, go ahead. SMGs, I'm trying to like the 900. Why not make SMGs more forgiving? Increase their body shot damage just a tiny bit. You only gotta buff it by like what, 100%. You only gotta buff it by what, 2-3%? Not even much. Just make it more forgiving with SMGs, that you're not required to hit all crits or some damage increasing perk. Because SMGs, I feel like you have to get kill clip or like rampage, so that wastes a perk slot for stuff like what, moving target, all that kind of good perks. Hand cannons, just buff it back to like they were in Shadowkeep, in Forsaken. You know, like hand cannons have like stupid range. I mean, they could map people. Why not buff them back to that state? Because you know why? We'd be able to compete with that auto. Like, I'll be able to compete with that Shuros regime that's shooting me. I'll be able to compete with that. I'll be able to have. I'll be able to feel like I have confidence. Pulse rifles, they're actually still pretty good. You just got to get a good roll of one, and hopefully it's a good archetype. Scout rifles, make them more forgiving. Like special weapons, you just got to have skill. Heavy weapons are just cheese, but still, you guys get the idea. Buff, things I want to see buffed are, I want to see buffed hand cannons, and I want to see buffed pulse rifles. Or scout rifles. I want to see hand cannons and, scout rifles buffed in PvE. So what kind of rifles we got here? We have, no. Ah, seriously, game? This is the, if you guys don't play this game, this is the pain we go through to get what we want. We take hours, we take weeks of grinding. You know, we take our weeks in pride to grind what we want for, and we don't get it, which is the problem. Like I said, this one right here was locked, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, so we got unlucky today. We're gonna, oh, son of a bit. Should we do one round of Crucible with this? You know what? Since I'm not picky, let's go to Crucible. One round though, not like a stupid amount of rounds. Not like 50 million rounds of Crucible. Just one round of Crucible. At Mountaintop. Just, we're not gonna go in there like a weird loadout. We're just gonna go in there with like just a load of random crap. And I seriously mean that. Just a load of random crap. So we're just gonna go in there with whatever is here. And I mean that too. So we want this so that way we gain the more mobility, which is pretty nice. And I guess you'll work for now. I mean, I really don't care. Just to put the arc mod on there. We could put that mod on here. I'm pretty sure. What's this? What the f is that? Excuse me. Sorry. Heavy-handed. Powerful friends, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Max mobility. We're gonna use mountaintop because, well, I'm a piece of shit. Callous melee tool. If this thing's good, it probably ain't. Like, you know what? I kind of like that ornament. Looks ugly, but you need a shader on it, of course. Or does it go worse with shaders? I'm gonna have to make sure this thing is a good robot. I'm just put ornament on it. Let's get our asses. How long has the video been going on for before I should go ahead and just, you know. We got time for a game. We got time for a game. We got time for one little game. I'm not grabbing the bounty. We're just jumping in there. Control. That's a 6v6. No. We just want control. Like I said, only one game. Only one game. Not 30 million games, okay? I'll play around in the Crucible more still. Like, I don't know. It's an SMG, which obviously right now it's not performing well at all. Bungie, buff SMGs. They are in desperate need of help. Because SMGs, you just feel like you're so underpowered. You just feel like you're so, like, what's the word I'm looking for now? You feel like you're so... You feel like you don't have a chance. Like, if you're going against a Shuros regime, any other weapon, you feel like you're at a disadvantage all because you want to have fun and use an SMG. That's the problem. Is why I don't play Crucible. I can't go into the Crucible with a sidearm and try to have fun, right? No, I can't do that. It's like I got everybody else using Shuros regime in quick play. In quick play of all things, I see auto rifles galore. That's what annoys me. Is that I see nothing but Shuros regimes. I would love, like, I don't care if it's a Galliard or if it's a Gnawing Hunger. Those are legendary options. Shuros regime, though, that's exotic. I've seen enough of Shuros regime for a lifetime. And don't ask me why I'm grabbing a shit ton of shaders. I've done a crap ton into the blue shaders recently. The specifically these three shaders I just grabbed here. The blue here, Olimar Meteor Gloss, and Umbrella Silver. Maybe we can get a good shader on this thing, because it just looks ugly. And I don't like my gun looking ugly. Oh! No. That one looks kind of cool. I love the Olimar. Because I don't want my gun to look ugly, we're gonna put it in this shader. Whoa! That was kind of cool. No. The Meteor Gloss looks better. Screw the ornament. I know, Nick. Mountaintop, really? It's the only good thing I had on me. I'm not gonna go to my vault and grab, like, all my PvP guns for one match. Screw that. We're just gonna grab a random guns and just go to the Crucible. Who we got? One Shuros regime user, I'm gonna be pissed. Fire team. No doubly Shuros. Supremacy. Ooh, Last Dance. I respect that guy. I sort of respect you. Yeah, I respect you, alright. Summoner. You can't counter that thing. I disapprove of you. You are disapproved. I approve of you. At least you're using Mountaintop. Okay, Mountaintop, I don't really approve of you. Not really, though. Duty Bound. I respect you. That's a year 1 version. Pretty good, too. I respect you. Whoa, no, I forgot. I'm gonna grab that thing from collection to see if that thing's nasty at all. I don't respect you. You are a load of shit. I respect you. Ooh, forgone. Ooh, respect you. I respect you. Ooh, I respect you. All right. We've only seen like 1 or 2 Shiro's regime users. That's cool. I like this lobby. I love this lobby. Seriously, I love this lobby. Like, we got people actually using random guns. Finally in my Destiny career. No, I won't say career. Finally in my Destiny playtime, you know, I played Destiny. I finally see people using things they like using, not just try-hardy bullshit. You know what I mean, guys? Like, finally! We have people using things that they just love to use. That's so much fun to know that. We might play, like, halfway in the game. We might put Icarus on, because we're using Top Tree Dawnblade. We got a crappy map.
Control.
Oh, crap. Well, there goes my thumb. I got some energy drink on me. Oh, my dog looks so cute. Don't dogs just look so cute when they sleep? Especially when they like curl up in a ball. It looks so cute.
Means no victory.
Let's get this thing to go. Good scope, though. I do love the scope. Ooh. See, look at dynamic sway. This makes the gun look so stable.
You captured Zone C.
Okay, not doing that. That's a tank with a shield.
Gains the lead.
It's been a while since I have used an SMG, by the way, so forgive me if I am rusty a little bit, okay? Ooh!
Zone B captured. Have advantage. Zone C lost.
Was that surrounded I got to proc there? Okay, see, because the thing about surrounded is that you gotta be too close. That's the problem. You gotta be like right in their grill to you gotta be all up in their crap to get surrounded to proc. And yeah.
They've taken the lead.
So like you gotta be too close for surrounded, and I'd rather have high impact reserves to do that with. To gain that increase. It's not the biggest amount of damage increase, but it's pretty nice. And of course the summoner. You can't counteract Summoner. Summoner's just too OP. The standard stats, it just feels like it's so stable. I'm guessing. I guess it's just so stable of an auto rifle. I don't get it. See, because look, I have to get surrounded to proc that damage increasing perk. When I could just use high impact reserves and trigger it there. Okay, nope, I'm running. I'm not the best warlock in the world, I know that. I'm pretty crappy. Okay, sure, regime user. Great! I disapprove of you. I don't like you at all. Like I said, I actually got to play a few games with this thing to see if it's at all good, but I'm just not seeing good play with it right now. Okay, it has good draw time. Maybe some dexterity. Maybe I gotta get some solar mods to a solar pair of boots to do some with. See, sniper and sidearm. I respect this guy. This guy has supremacy. I respect him. Supremacy. Rapid fire frame snipers got nerfed, so I'm okay with that. It's an off meta sniper. What happened there? Question mark. Maybe just a quick mountaintop shot and then swap to this thing. Okay, well that wasn't great. That wasn't great. I'm terrible at mountaintop. I know that. But like I said, I just don't like Golden Gun. Can I say that? Like, I don't like Golden Gun. Ever since it was nerfed, I just don't like it. It just feels like it's garbage now. Oh, anti-ace wards. That's all I see in the Crucible is anti-ace wards. That's all I see, man.
Zone B lost.
Like, I'm not gonna put a grenade there, dude.
That shut them down.
Anti-ace wards. Anti-ace wards are the meanest thing ever. Ugh.
The enemy wants vengeance.
I think the buff Bungie did to anti-ace wards was a mistake. Okay, I don't think it was a mistake, but they're the only exotic Titans use now because they just cheese everybody with it. Because I am also on consoles. I feel like I gotta be I gotta be closer than normal with this thing. I have to be a little bit of a bitch. Leave me alone. I have to be a bitch. Leave me alone. Sorry guys. Was that guy an idiot? Was that guy that much of an idiot? Seriously? Just come up into the light. Go over there. This did have the role of dynamic sway and Zen moment. I would probably love this thing. You know, this had, you know, like I said, dynamic sway reduction and Zen moment, but you can get it on the exact same roll. That would be kind of cool to play with. This is super stable, super consistent with its accuracy. That'd be fun to play with. You know what I mean? Like I had Breath of the Dragon with Zen moment and dynamic sway. I didn't like that one, I think. Because the scope on that thing is bad. Like, the actual sights are pretty bad on that gun. I don't like the sights. It's just like a normal everyday sight. This actually has like a little bit of a scope on it in a way. Can I... Honestly, there's no the radius. Like, it's a 360. Like, it's a... Like, you can block. Like, okay, so the shield actually pops in front of you. But here's the problem with that. Like, it actually like protects you always. Oh my god. I am so tired of shotguns. I mean, yes, they're one of the best PvP weapons I know for special slot. See what I mean? I just love Icarus Grip. It's just so powerful. It's like one of the best mods to use, I swear.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Like I said, I'm not the best warlock in the world.
Minutes. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Like I said, well, okay, I'm the dumbest one. Even though us warlocks are meant to be smart with our books, you know what I mean? Like we're meant to have books in our hands all the time. I'm dumb when I rush in there as a crayon eating titan, but I'm a warlock instead. Oh god, I'm so weird. I need to stop. Oh my god. Fusion rifles, I could deal with fusion rifles. It's just that they have too much range on them. You know what I mean? They just have too much range. Nope, you don't. Great.
Zone B.
Oh my god.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I got confused.
Sound tactics bring victory.
Well, not the best game I've ever had in the world.
Zones controlled. Targets eliminated. Nice work.
That has got to be the worst I've ever done. I'm not even doing. That's got to be the worst thing I've ever done. Oh. Skill-based matchmaking's a bitch. So that was our attempt to get our god roll. This is just no, because I don't mind the gun itself. It's just something to do with surrounded. Because surrounded spec, I can never get it to proc. Like, I don't know how you do. You gotta do something to proc. Like, it's like it never procs for me. You know what I mean? Just no, get out of here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, that was our attempt to get a Catalyst Mini to a god roll. If you guys are, again, unfamiliar with the god roll, we are after... Most likely you want arrowhead break just to increase recoil, to help with recoil and no downsides. Ricochet or high caliber rounds are nice for our rounds, but extended mag and appended mag are not bad options either. I'll take any of those. You want dynamic sway reduction or moving target. Either one of those will work, but I desperately want dynamic sway, and I want high impact reserves in the second slot just because it just feels better. Like I said, I had 2 SMGs in my vault. The 2 SMGs being the Hero's Burden with Zen Moment and high impact, Breath of the Dragon with Snapshot and high impact reserves. It's just such a beautiful perk. I think high impact reserves is underrated. I think if you guys ever get an SMG with high impact reserves, go into Crucible, try it out, because high impact reserves is really underrated. It needs to be used more because you get the bottom half of the magazine. Now, if I was using, I don't know, yeah, like I said though, this is it. I'm gonna end the video here before I continue rambling on like an idiot. I am going to end the video here, so I hope you guys have enjoyed today. And if you did, leave a like. I greatly appreciate the likes. And just thank you guys for all the likes that you get recently doing. But like I said, go ahead and drop a like if you enjoyed it. I greatly appreciate it, and that's all that matters. And yeah, so and if you are new here, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one right here. Either gameplay, my opinions, tips that are hopefully helpful, and just general conversations that are probably not worth your time. Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. And yeah, so hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope to see you on the next video. Peace out, my fellow guardians, and have a wonderful day.